So hello everyone, I am Ishan. My GitHub and EDX username will be shown above. I am from Ahmedabad, India, and today is 16th May 2026, and this is CS50 Final SQL project, which is about stocks trading database, also known as stocks trade. So let me start with the design document. The data simulates a simple stock trading platform which consists of four tables: users, stocks, transaction, and portfolio. Users buy and sell stocks, their balance changes automatically, and their affiliation with the portfolio also changes, and the portfolio stays in sync, all handled at the database level. Now, let's focus on the first table, which is the users table, which stores the name, password, and the balance, with a check that the balance should always be positive. Then comes the stocks table, which consists of stock symbol, their name, their closing price, and also the date time at which the price was recorded. Then comes the transaction table. The transaction table is the core table. Every buy or sell signal lands here with a check that literally checks the two words, either buy or sell. It also has the another check which shows the quantity always stays positive. Then comes the portfolio table. The portfolio tracks what each user currently holds. One row per one user per one stock, enforced by a unique constant on user ID and stock ID together. Important part, the trigger called trade executor. Every time a transaction is inserted, it runs four steps automatically. Step 1. If it is a buy, it checks whether a user balance covers the cost or not. If not, then it will raise insufficient balance error and the entire trade is rejected and rolled back. Step 2. If it is a sell, it checks whether the user actually owns enough share in their portfolio. If not, then it will again raise insufficient share error and the trade stops completely. Step 3. If both the checks passes, then it will update the user balance. Buy deducts the balance and sell credits the process. Step 4. It updates the portfolio. On a buy, it creates a portfolio row if one does not exist yet, then updates the quantity held and recalculates the weighted average buy price. On a sell, it just reduces the quantity held. So inserting one transaction automatically keeps the user and portfolio table perfectly in sync and no manual updates needed anywhere. There are also three indexes: on user ID, stock ID on the transaction table, and the user ID on the portfolio table, covering the most common lookups so the queries stay fast as the data grows. Now let's talk about the queries.sql file. In the queries.sql file, I have covered all the common operation. The select operation used to find all the traders based on their user ID, their stock, and also to find the stock ID, to find the transaction portfolio, everything like the balance. Then comes the insert query, which is used to insert a new user, new stock, and also in the transaction for either buy or sell case, in which the trigger kicks in automatically. And also we can update a stock closing price. So that's my stock trades. This is CS50. Thank you.